What happened to the smartest kid in your class? Got a full ride to Harvard. Did an internship his first summer at Intel, and was killed by a drunk driver a few weeks after arriving in California. Fucking couldn't believe it when it happened 25 years ago. Still can't really. Fuck drunk drivers. He got sick with a rare stomach disease and isn't doing too good. A guy I got hired with is a chemical engineer, seems really intelligent and just went off work around 5 to 6 months ago with a rare stomach disease. Wonder if it's the same person. There were two. They were twins. They are both geneticists now with PhDs, and they work at the same university. That's honestly so cool how they got to stick together all throughout undergrad/grad school and secure a position at the same institution. Not that surprising. They're conjoined twins. Smartest guy from my high school became an actual rocket scientist. I'm a rocket scientist. One of the dark secrets is, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to be a rocket scientist. We had a few folks that skated by with gentleman C's. He's in jail for murder. Came as a surprise. I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that. He was a really nice friendly guy. Didn't expect him to ever be violent. Then one day I read he shot his business partner execution style. The smartest kid in my school was really popular and was one of my closest friends. But when he graduated he left everyone and everything behind, including his family. He even changed his name. I found out this little bit of information because a friend went to an academic conference and showed me a group photo, and he was in it. I exclaimed, "That's my friend Pascal." He kept his first name, but his last name was an anagram of his original name. So you changed your name to Pascal Litbecker? You didn't like your old last name? But our prices have never been lower. There are two. I remember one of them crying when they got an error on a test in like 7th grade. One of them, the one who cried, is an executive in a Fortune 500 company. Nothing special but making a lot of money. The other one is a brain surgeon. Sounds like my cousin. She had a complete breakdown from getting an error on a test. But her father was also super physically abusive. If she got anything less than 100% even as a young child, coloring outside the lines was not allowed. She's now a teacher with an Instagram perfect life. It's far from perfect. Died from a brain tumor right after he graduated high school. He was dang smart. Could play the piano upside down too. Was he upside down or the piano? Fentanyl happened to her. Married the most abusive guy ever and had 3 kids. Divorced. Fentanyl is so goddamn destructive. I see their tragic stories play out every shift I work. It's soul draining. She worked at Johns Hopkins doing research with psilocybin. I too know a few people who got really into studying psilocybin after high school. I majored in applied recreational neuropharmacology myself. He moved to Poland and became a molecular biologist. Not sure why, but I read this as muscular biologist, which made me cackle. After never having even smoked a cigarette or drank alcohol in high school, straight as all the way through, he got a full ride to a really good university. As a freshman he dropped acid, walked out in front of a car and was killed. Sort of reminds me of a college friend. He was straight edge, no drugs, alcohol. I think he even stayed away from caffeine. Said addiction ran in his family, so it made sense. Decided though that immediately after graduation he wanted a huge party and had his first alcohol. Got insanely trashed, but survived for about 20 years. He died of liver failure due to severe alcoholism at the age of 41. I hate that I remember where he was where it started, but what did we know? The end. Thanks for watching.